The question is if Joker found himself in New York City, would he be able to break Spider-Man mentally? Short answer, kind of. Long answer, let's talk about it. See, the thing is whenever someone brings up Spider-Man taking on Batman's villains, they talk about how easy he could one-shot them. And there's no denying that. Spider-Man in a physical fight against the majority of Batman villains would have no trouble. However, that's not the problem with Batman's villains. Sure, you have people like Bane or Clayface or Deathstroke or Man-Bat who are physical threats, but people like Joker, Riddler, and Scarecrow attack you on a whole different level. Psychologically, externally, personally, they don't go for the kung fu fight where durability, speed, and strength are the factors. No. Most of the time, you don't even see the Joker when he's screwing with you. That's why Batman's villains are so dangerous. They plant dirty bombs across the city, make you solve ridiculous riddles to do so, all in different directions, racing from place to place, while they're in the background chilling, slurping down a coffee. I think that if Joker went to New York City, provided none of the other New York City heroes were there, just Spider-Man, that he would definitely screw with Spider-Man's life. Start picking off all of his loved ones, putting them through horrific torture, start screwing with the city itself, placing various different traps along the way, all doing this from a distance in which Peter can't get to him. And eventually, Peter will break a little bit when he loses Aunt May, loses Black Cat, loses MJ, loses all his friends to the Joker. And eventually, he will find the Joker, and then he will give in and end him. Now, when I said he would kind of get mentally broken, well, that's just the thing. I think Joker could push Spider-Man too far, to the point that Spider-Man would cross that line. However, I also think Spider-Man, pound for pound, is one of the more virtuous characters for Marvel. I think Spider-Man could cross that line, but also pull himself back. Because Spider-Man genuinely is a good person. Does he make rash and bad decisions sometimes? Yes. Can he be morally dubious here and there? Sometimes. But generally speaking, Parker's a good person. And despite whatever trauma he goes through, which he goes through a lot, he'll always find a way to pull back. So while Joker would fuck with him, cause a lot of damage, and throw some trauma on Spider-Man, even making him cross that line, I do think Peter, at the end of the day, would be able to bounce back and still be your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.